Hello lovely viewers, and welcome to my The Bold and the Beautiful News official YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful just detonated a nuclear-level plot twist. No warning. No tears. No drama-filled build-up. Just one silent moment that shattered years of healing. Ridge Forrester, fashion mogul, serial romantic, and king of emotional confusion, has once again blown up his own love life, and Taylor Hayes is left wrecked. Broken heart. He just handed me the ring. Didn't say a word. And then he left. That's what a tearful Taylor told Steffi in Monday's cliffhanger episode, sending Bold and the Beautiful fans into a complete frenzy. What does this mean? Is Ridge going back to Brooke again? Did he find out something sinister? Or, is there another woman, the ring that promised forever? It was just weeks ago when Ridge slipped that gleaming engagement ring on Taylor's finger in a quiet, tender moment on the balcony of Forrester Creations. No grand speeches. No press. Just two people who had been through hell, trying, once more, to make it work. The ring had history. It was the same one Ridge gave her in Aspen back in 2006, a callback to their whirlwind past and a promise of new beginnings. Taylor thought this time it was forever. So did we. But then, it was over. The drop OFF, Ridge's stunning silence. In a scene no one could have predicted, Ridge arrived at Taylor's beach house, emotionless. Taylor, glowing from her Paris conference, opened the door to embrace him. Instead, he held out the ring. No, I'm sorry. No, this isn't working. Not even it's not you, it's me. Just silence. Then he turned around and walked away. It was brutal. Surgical. Cold. And fans immediately lost their minds. Did Ridge just ghost his fiancée, in person? Taylor's meltdown. Steffi rushed to her mother's side as the news spread across the Forrester family like wildfire. Taylor, known for her strength, could barely breathe. I can't go through this again, she sobbed. He didn't even explain. How do I move on from something I don't understand? Taylor's PTSD from past Ridgebrook betrayals came flooding back. And even though she promised herself not to let a man define her, this broke something deep. Brooke, innocent or involved? Now comes the million-dollar question. Is Brooke Logan behind this? According to spoilers, Ridge has been quietly reconnecting with Brooke during recent scenes, helping her with Hope's heartbreak, joining her for dinner after RJ's promotion, and reminiscing about the life they once had. Is this another Ridge flip-flop back to Brooke? Fans are torn. While some believe Brooke had nothing to do with Ridge's shocking gesture, others are convinced a secret reunion is brewing behind the scenes. They're always drawn back to each other, one fan posted. It's a toxic loop, but it's BMB. A secret revealed? But wait, what if this isn't about Brooke at all? New spoilers hint that Ridge may have discovered a devastating secret involving Taylor's past in Paris. Rumors swirl that she may have been romantically involved with a mysterious European businessman, and that an old photo of them surfaced, in Ridge's hands. Could Ridge be feeling betrayed? Is this silent return of the ring his version of justice? Or, could he be protecting her? Ridge's inner turmoil. Sources close to the show tease that Torsten K. Ridge filmed multiple takes of the ring return scene. In one, he cries. In another, he rages. The producers ultimately chose the silent, emotional version, which left everything up to interpretation. It's not that Ridge doesn't care, an insider reveals. It's that he's broken, and keeping secrets of his own. Could Ridge be dying? In love with someone new? Planning something bigger than anyone can imagine? The return of Nick Marone? One word, Nick. Jack Wagner's return as Nick Marone was teased earlier this summer, and fans are speculating that Ridge's sudden cold feet may be due to Taylor's past with Nick being reignited. Nick and Taylor were fire, a longtime viewer tweeted. And Ridge hates it when he's not the center of someone's world. Could Ridge be stepping aside, or spiraling from jealousy? Forrester Creations fallout. Back at the office, Ridge's behavior has left the Forrester team rattled. Brooke's new designs are suddenly being prioritized. Taylor's mental health initiative was pulled from the runway lineup. And Steffi is livid. "This is what Dad always does," she snapped at Thomas. "He leaves wreckage and expects us to pick it up." Expect major boardroom blow-ups in the coming weeks as the Logan Forrester divide resurfaces. And don't be surprised if Taylor pulls out of Forrester altogether and starts her own rival brand. Taylor strikes back? Taylor has been quiet until now. Insiders confirm that Krista Allen just filmed a fiery confrontation scene where Taylor confronts Ridge publicly, demanding answers. She slaps him across the face, throws the ring at his chest, and declares, "You don't get to rewrite our history in silence. You either fight for us, or walk away forever." Could this lead to Taylor's long-awaited revenge arc? What happens next? Here's what spoilers tease for the next few weeks. Ridge confesses a life-changing secret about Brooke's health scare that's pushing him away from Taylor. Taylor receives a mysterious letter from someone she loved and lost in Paris. Brooke finds the engagement ring in Ridge's jacket and wonders if it's meant for her now. A scandal involving RJ and Luna drags Ridge into another family disaster. And Sheila? Yes, Sheila starts cozying up to Taylor. What? The ring that ruined everything. In a show filled with betrayals, love triangles, and jaw-dropping returns, The Bold and the Beautiful has given us a silent gesture that might be the loudest moment of all. Ridge didn't yell. He didn't cry. He didn't explain. He just gave the ring back. And now, we're all left asking, why? Loudspeaker sound off, BNB fans. Do you think Ridge is going back to Brooke? Was Taylor hiding something in Paris? Or is someone else pulling Ridge's strings? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for daily Bold and the Beautiful theories, spoilers, and plot breakdowns. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of July 7th to 11th indicate that John Finnegan will find himself reeling over Luna Nozawa's twisted move while Sheila Sharp and Steffi Forrester's fate is revealed. At the beach house, fans will see the outcome of Armed Luna's showdown with Steffi. Thanks to Sheila, Steffi's life should be spared, so that news will be a relief to all her loved ones soon enough. However, Sheila stands a good chance of taking a bullet for Steffi's sake. Whether it's accidental or intentional, Luna may fire at Grandma Sheila as things get out of hand. From there, it's just a matter of whether Sheila will survive or not. It's possible Sheila will make the ultimate sacrifice so that Steffi can live, but it's also possible she'll get rushed to the ER with life-threatening injuries. If Sheila does survive long enough to make it to the hospital, Finn may get a shock as his birth mother gets wheeled in. Whatever the case, Finn will be thrown for a loop when he eventually gets updates on Luna's terrifying move against Steffi and the way Sheila intervened to rescue her. As for Taylor Hayes, she seems poised to send the cops to the beach house after providing Steffi's location to Sheila. Will Deputy Chief Bradley Baker and his backup make it in time to arrest Luna before she bolts? We know Luna will survive what's in store since Lisa Yamada was still filming at B&B quite recently. It sounds like Luna is destined for a jail cell, so Baker and his team of cops may show up to throw her back in the slammer. In addition to Finn, characters like Taylor, Ridge Forrester, Liam Spencer, Hope Logan and more will hear about Steffi emerging from this dangerous ordeal alive. Between Luna's mayhem and Sheila's heroics, there'll be a lot for all these people to process. Finally, Ms. Dillon will presumably be freed following Luna's hostage situation, so she'll be able to go home to her own loved ones and recover from this nightmare. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the week of July 7th to 11th will bring plenty of excitement, so stay tuned for all the big surprises and heated confrontations. Are the writers of the show doing him dirty? That's what a lot of the Bold and the Beautiful fans can't help but wonder when it comes to Bill Spencer. Bill Spencer has been put to the back burner. You would think that the character would be front and center, seeing how his son Liam Spencer has been dying of cancer. But for some reason or another, that just hasn't been happening. Yet, Bill has disappeared from the public eye while his son Liam has been dying day by day on the show. Plus, Bill's other son Wyatt has completely disappeared from the cast, too. Make it make sense already, right? As our loyal readers can imagine, the internet certainly had a lot to say about where this storyline is going. Some have even commented with, "Dollar Bill has basically disappeared from the public eye. Liam is slowly dying day by day on the show. Where in the world is Bill Spencer? Plus, Wyatt has completely disappeared from the cast. I don't know what the writers are doing on The Bold and Beautiful. I have heard better storylines and plot twists in this chat room." Another fan of the show wrote, "Yes, we need Dollar Bill. We need him to be back, but not a nice Dollar Bill sympathizer of Luna, but Bill that's shaking up the town. I found it weird Bill doesn't know about Liam." And then there was this comment as well, "Bill should be having meaningful scenes with his dying son at this point. Don Diamont deserves way better than just being tossed to the sidelines with no SL whatsoever and just popping up now and then." When he was running Spencer Publications, in his gorgeous office, with his sons Liam and Wyatt, and Justin as his right-hand man, that was B&B at its best. Of course, B&B fans will have to tune in each and every day to find out what will happen next. The Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on the CBS network. Check your local listings for times. In the meantime, let us know what you think by leaving us a line with your thoughts in our comments section below. The Bold and the Beautiful must-watch moments for Thursday, July 3rd, include Grace giving a dying Liam some bad news. Plus, Luna forces Hayes' teacher to summon Steffi to the school, and Sheila's frantic when she realizes Luna's planet promises to be a day full of pain and drama in Los Angeles, and you won't want to miss a bit of it. Tune into CBS or Paramount Plus to watch as the fallout from the past and present shapes the future of these beloved characters, leaving you on the edge of your seat. Previously on The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna is furious after Will set her up with a fake kiss. She's unhappy with the way her life has gone. She just needed a relationship with her dad Finn, and her half-brother, Hayes. Somehow, in her own mind, Luna glosses over that she killed 2 men. Instead of looking inward, Luna blames Steffi for not getting to have a relationship with either Hayes or Finn. Sheila tried to talk sense into her newfound granddaughter, but it hasn't worked. Luna's been obsessed with Hayes as of late, spying on him at school, and she gave her little brother a special gift, putting the Forresters on high alert. She's lurked around his school even though she's not supposed to be there. Speaking of the school, Liam ensured it got to continue. He had the Spencer's Beach house converted after fires burned down the art school. Liam is dealing with an inoperable tumor, but Liam is focused on helping his family and their family. Sheila becomes frantic when she realizes what Luna's plan is. Luna forces Ms. Dillon to get Steffi to Hayes' school. Grace gives Liam bad news. The week of July 7th to 11th, 2025 on The Bold and the Beautiful promises to be one for the soap history books. Explosions of emotion. Gunfire at the beach house. A shocking act of bravery from Sheila. That's right, Sheila Carter Sharp may be the one who saves Steffi Forrester from a violent showdown with a deranged Luna Nozawa, and the aftershocks will be felt from Forrester creations to the hospital ER and straight into the fractured heart of Dr. John Finnegan. And while Steffi's life hangs by a thread, Hope Logan continues to cling to faith, praying for a miracle for Liam Spencer, whose cancer battle is rapidly nearing its heartbreaking end. The episode will leave fans gasping with each scene as truths unravel, fates collide, and secrets are dragged into the daylight. Luna's deadly meltdown, Steffi's worst nightmare. It's been brewing for months. Whispers. Warnings. Origami death notes. But now, Luna Nozawa finally unleashes her full fury, armed, dangerous, and delusional. Inside the renovated Spencer Beach house, where Liam once dreamed of family picnics and children's laughter, Luna holds a trembling Steffi Forrester Finnegan at gunpoint. Ms. Dillon lies bound in the bedroom, and Hayes' drawing of a broken heart sits crumpled on the floor. Luna blames Steffi for everything. Not letting her get close to Finn. Denying her time with Hayes. Turning the Forresters against her. You're the reason I lost my dad. You're the reason I'm nothing. Luna shrieks, gun shaking in her hand. Just as the shot rings out, Sheila arrives. Sheila the hero? For once. Yes. No one expected this. Not even the most devout Sheila stans. In a stunning twist, Sheila Carter Sharp, long labeled a psychopath, redeems herself in one shocking act of selflessness. She doesn't think. She doesn't hesitate. She simply throws herself in front of the bullet meant for Steffi. "Not my granddaughter," she murmurs before the impact hits. Blood splatters. Steffi screams. Luna drops the weapon in disbelief. Ms. Dillon lets out a muffled cry. As the dust settles, Sheila is left bleeding on the floor, unconscious, perhaps mortally wounded. But is this the end of Sheila? Or the beginning of a whole new arc? Finn's heartbreak, his mother on the brink. Over at the hospital, Finn is scrubbing out from surgery when the emergency alert rings. Female, 60s, GSW to the chest, en route now. He doesn't think much of it, until he sees the gurney. It's Sheila. His biological mother. Covered in blood. Barely breathing. What happened? Who did this? The answer will leave Finn reeling. He learns his mother saved Steffi's life, risking her own for the woman who once caged her. And the shooter? Luna. His cousin. His patient. His daughter's half-sister. Luna's psychosis, truth, lies and prison time. After the gunshot, Deputy Chief Bradley Baker arrives, guns drawn. Luna doesn't resist. The rage is gone. She looks hollow. As if she only now realized the weight of her actions. "I didn't mean to shoot her," she says softly. "I just wanted to be loved." It's not enough. Baker reads her rights. She's carted off in cuffs, tears streaming down her face. But where does she go now? Jail? A mental institution? Or will B&B throw us another twist? Hope's last prayer, Liam's time is running out. While chaos unfolds, Hope Logan sits at Liam's bedside, clutching his hand as machines beep around them. Grace Buckingham has warned the end is near. But Hope refuses to believe it. Sheila survived when no one thought she would. So did Eric. "Liam, you can too." Beth arrives, drawing a picture of her and Liam in a park. He smiles, weakly. "I'll always be with you," he tells her. "Even if you can't see me." The monitor beeps slower and slower. Where in the world is Bill Spencer? As Liam fades, fans are asking. Where the heck is Bill? His son is dying. His exes are falling apart. His legacy is slipping through his fingers. And yet, Dollar Bill is nowhere to be seen. "Bill should be fighting for his family right now," one fan wrote on Twitter. "Not hiding in some off-screen boardroom. Even Wyatt has gone missing. No comfort. No cameos. Nothing." When Bill was running Spencer Publications with his sons and Justin, that was B&B gold, said another viewer. Will the writers redeem Bill in time? Or is he destined to fade like so many others? Reactions from Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. As news spreads, Taylor Hayes breaks down, blaming herself for pointing Sheila toward Steffi. Ridge Forrester demands justice for Sheila and Steffi. Hope hugs Liam tighter, realizing how fragile life is. Eric Forrester makes a speech at Forrester about second chances, honoring Sheila's act. Even Thomas returns to offer support. Fallout, a new beginning or the end? By week's end, Sheila clings to life. Steffi is shaken but alive. Luna is locked away. Finn is emotionally destroyed. Liam's heart may stop beating any day. Bill still hasn't shown up. And fans are left with a haunting final moment. Hope stares at the monitor, and it flatlines. With B&B now resembling a soap/thriller hybrid, the week of July 7th to 11th might be the most shocking, heartbreaking, and twisted series of episodes in recent history. Who will live? Who will die? And will any of them ever be the same again? Television The Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on CBS and streams on Paramount+. Memo comment below, is this Sheila's redemption arc? Should Bill return now? Megaphone, share this article if you're still screaming over that Luna Steffi showdown.